Hello everyone, this is Anime Heaven X23, and I'm going to do a little video here talking about the PS5 Pro. And what I will say is I have tried games like Ghostwire Tokyo here. Let's see if we go to my library. I have tried A Plague Tale Innocence. I tried Biomutant, Bright Memory Infinite, Chernobylite, Control, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've tried Marvel Spider-Man Remastered, Miles Morales, Ratchet & Clank Ripped Apart, Shadow Warrior 3, Jedi Fallen Order. As to how the PS5 Pro performs. And what I can say is, in every one of those games, they performed. Seems like the games seemed a little quicker. They seemed, in some areas, a little brighter, a little more vibrant. I think personally, Ratchet & Clank Ripped Apart and Plague Tale Innocence and Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, those three to me seemed the most showing off a little bit more what the PS5 Pro can do. Ghostwire Tokyo, which I'm currently playing on the PS5 Pro, to me it looks just as good as it did on the Series X. So it doesn't look any better. I think it in some areas was maybe a tad little better. I think the reflections and the ray tracing, I'm blank on the word there. I think the ray tracing looks better on Ghostwire Tokyo on the PS5 Pro than it did on the Series X. But overall, as of right now, I haven't seen a game that shows the potential yet for the PS5 Pro. Granted, I have not played God of War Ragnarok. I haven't played Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I don't currently own Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So those games, from what I hear, really showcase the improvements of the PS5 Pro over the base PS5. As soon as I play Spider-Man 2, as soon as I play God of War Ragnarok and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I'll be able to give a more detailed opinion on the PS5 Pro. I think if you're getting that PS5 Pro, I think you're getting it on having all your games that you had on the base PS5 run, more smoother frame rate, better resolution, a little bit better effects, and things like that on the games that aren't currently optimized for the Pro. And then you're getting the Pro for the future, like Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, Final Fantasy 17, Spider-Man 3, the next God of War, the next Horizon game, or their next big exclusive. I think, or Stalker 2 when it comes to PlayStation. I think those are going to show the next Doom next year. I think games like that will show more what the PS5 Pro can do, and maybe the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle next year. It was a springtime. I think it's supposed to come out in the PlayStation PlayStation 5. So I think that any other games that come out from Xbox, if they utilize the Pro, I think those games and stuff like that will definitely show why the Pro is needed. But if you've never owned a PS5 before and you have the money to do it, I would say get a Pro. But then also get the disc drive, which I have ordered. It's supposed to come tomorrow. That way you can, get these games that are on sale on Black Friday and or your local GameStop or your local flea market or other mom and pop store that has games, which can get cheaper. Because while it's good to have these digital games, they don't drop in price like the physical versions do. So I would always go physical. So as of right now, I would give the PS5 Pro as a buy with potential. I would say I think you'll start to see why it was probably needed for PlayStation and gaming in general. Probably spring next year. Maybe spring, late summer next year. It definitely has some good hints at potential. From what I hear, we're God of War Ragnarok and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Marvel Spider-Man 2 and games like that. So I would say get the system if you can afford it, and get the disc drive if you can as well, because you always want to go physical, in my opinion. So I think, like I said, I think it's a buy with potential. But if you can't afford it, get the PS5 Slim disc version, in my opinion. But if you like digital, then go with the Slim, because the Slim is $374, basically $375. So you're saving $70 off. Hey, that's a good deal. So, in closing, there definitely are hints of potential for the PS5 Pro. You see some glimpses of what it can do. And also, you see your old games playing, definitely better, smoother from the ones that are currently enhanced. And I would say, if you want to wait until spring next year or summer next year, I would say fine, go ahead. But if you don't want to wait and you want the most powerful system out there, I'd say get the Pro, because to get a PC that's going to do what that's going to do is going to cost you probably a couple $1,000s. I think probably around $2,000, maybe $1,600 to $2,000. I could be wrong on that. The look of the system is all right. I would the only thing that stinks is you can't use the old, the slim drive, the slim plates on it there. So I'm gonna hopefully they'll release the plates for the Pro at some time soon. They don't have to wait too long. Maybe early next year they'll release them. So I would say, like I said, PS5 Pro would be a buy with potential. I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. The better internet on the system is definitely a huge improvement, because the regular PS5 would download good. When I had an Xbox Series X, that just destroyed the PS5 in terms of being able to download. This PS5 Pro downloads, for me anyway, so much better than the base PS5. That alone is worth something. The extra storage space, huge for that. So you already start with, I think it was like 1.8 terabytes you actually start with of the two. and the updates that have been made for the system, and the interface, everything's nice. So I would say get it, like I said, if you can. If you can't, I understand. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, subscribe. Take care, everyone. Goodbye, and thank you.